What's up, Spuds? Today you're voting for your ASB Executive Council for next year.
There are 6 positions. You're voting for your 6th Executive Council today.
On Executive Council, we have 6 positions: President,
Vice President,
Secretary,
Treasurer,
Spirit Commissioner,
and Communications Director.
So, as you're voting today, think about who you want to represent you. Let's get into it.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. Hi Spuds, my name is Eliana Galvan. I'm a junior and a Running Start student. I'm excited for the opportunity to run and represent your voice as a part of the Executive Council. I'm running for Executive Council because I want the chance to be involved and share my voice in decisions regarding our school and community. I'm involved in numerous extracurricular activities in and out of school, along with weekly volunteering. I have past and current leadership roles in our community that qualify me and show my dedication. These experiences have helped me develop skills to work with different people and solve different problems. I would be good for the Executive Council because I'm very driven and a natural leader. Since it'll be my first year being on ASB, being elected to the Executive Council will be a new chance for me to share and for the new body in the student body to hear my ideas. I hear a lot about what my friends and peers' opinions are on events and overall school spirit, and because of this, if elected, I want to focus on including the students more in ASB decisions and listening to your voices and opinions. I'm passionate about working together and being inclusive to make participating in school events enjoyable for everyone. What sets me apart from the other candidates is that I'm organized, driven, a hard worker, and a great listener. If elected, I will do my hardest to directly reflect ideas and students from the student body into the council and stay committed to always improving our school. Thank you for your consideration and make sure to vote.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay Gonzalez, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing an apron, it's because I'm gonna cook. And I'm gonna tell you why you should vote for me for Executive Council. I have been working hard in ASB since the beginning of this school year, and I intend on working even harder in exec. My goal from the start was to be a voice for everyone who isn't represented in ASB. I strive to be a voice for everyone who feels unrepresented, especially those in theater, speech and debate, and knowledgeable. I want to be the person to represent the women of color in the school and make a genuine change to the things that the entire school feels need to be fixed. So I said why I want to be an exec, but how am I going to do that? Well, I will be standing on business, standing up for the people who feel discriminated against and need a person to bring up a blaring issue, listen to the things that the students say, and actually make an effort to make that change, even if it's inconvenient and a ton of work. If nobody else wants to do what needs to be done, I will do it all. That is my promise to you, the students. So vote for me if you want change, if you want ASB to represent you, and if you want a dedicated girl named Jay Gonzalez to be on Executive Council. Thanks to you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Layla Kelsey and I'm running for Executive Council. For the past 2 years, I've had the privilege of being a part of ASB, and I've seen firsthand how much it shapes our school. ASB plays a huge role in creating the high school experience, and now I'm ready to take it to the next level by running for Executive Council. I won't stand up here and give a bunch of empty promises. I want to be completely real and honest with you. I know what it takes to be an ASB. I've been in the meetings where the ideas get brought up. I've showed up early to events and stayed up late cleaning after. I've worked through challenges when things don't go as planned. I understand the responsibility, effort, and commitment it takes to make things happen. And because of that experience, I know I can be executive leader on Executive Council. ASB isn't just about coming up with fun ideas, it's about executing them. Over the past 2 years, I've been a part of planning Spirit Weeks, dances, and community events. I've worked behind the scenes to make sure everything runs smoothly, and I've learned how to communicate with both students and staffs to turn ideas into reality. I've also seen what works and what doesn't work, and I want to use that experience to make our events even better. Let's be honest, school can be stressful. We spend hours in class studying and worrying about our future. That's why school events and activities matter so much. They give us something to look forward to, a reason to be excited about coming to school. I want school to be a place where you can make memories and not just where you go through the motions. Being an ASB for 2 years has taught me a lot, not just about planning events, but about leadership, teamwork, and perseverance. I know how to handle responsibility, work under pressure, and adapt to things that don't go as planned. I've seen the impact that strong leadership can have, and I want to make that part of our school better for everyone. If you want someone with experience, someone that listens, and someone who genuinely cares about making this school a better place, vote me, Lael Kelsey, for Executive Council. And I'd love a chance to represent you. Thank you.
Okay. Hi Spuds, every year we hear speeches, we hear promises, and we hear candidates say what they're going to do. So for this year, for my election, I took the task of making a speech very seriously. So I decided to prepare with the same intensity many of you have devoted to an important school assignment. So late last night, I began. I drank 2 cans of Red Bull, watched an episode of Squid Game, played a few hours of Call of Duty, and then opened my browser. This time, beyond no other candidate, I want to make the biggest monumental commitment in RHS history. However, just like any good clickbait video, I would first like to introduce and share about myself and my involvement at RHS. Hi, my name is Nathan, and this past year, I've been fortunate enough to serve as the Ridgefield High School Red Cross Club president, next year's elected NHS president, and the swim team captain. Every day, I devote my time as a tutor and math mentor, shout out to Miss Joseph's 4th period class, and volunteer regularly through the Red Cross and as assistant teacher for the Korean Vancouver School. In the future, to further serve my nation, I have aspirations to attend a service academy like West Point and the Naval Academy. Being involved in the school, I've done my research. Believe it or not, on May 10th, 1927, Ridgefield High School was burnt down in a catastrophic fire. So how are we still here? According to the history of Ridgefield, and I say this quote unquote, it was replaced brick by brick. Yes, buds, that's right. I'm here to build RHS again, brick by brick. I'm going to transfer the school into a high-achieving, competition-winning, and lit school that Columbia River will wish they were us. In order to do this, I plan to introduce new town hall meetings where Executive Council will meet with students to better represent clubs, activities, and sports while gathering suggestions. To make participation easier, I plan to create an online forum and a dedicated Instagram just for student input. Additionally, I'll advocate for students to decide the dance themes next year, along with decor and game day themes. My goal is to advocate for what you want in our school, rather than ASB doing everything behind closed doors. So I know what you're thinking. Nathan, many other candidates also put similar commitments to the one you just mentioned. How do we know they are empty promises? Spuds, throughout this entire week, I have demonstrated that I will listen to your voices by letting you to vote what my hair and outfit will be like for the rest of the year, and that I win first out of all the candidates. So from Teletubby to a Ninja Turtle costume, from a pink perm to a blue taper fade, you can now decide by voting through my posters with QR codes around the school. This is a test of my dedication and commitment to you that I will put your ideas into place. It shows that I'm committed to advocating your voices by letting you choose the fate of my appearance. It shows that I'm committed to school spirit. It shows that I'm committed to do what it takes to make this school a winner, even if it has to cause me to suffer for the rest of the year. So Spuds, at the end of the day, voting results will be in. The real question isn't going to be about who won and who's going to get what position, but what a ridiculous outfit and hair I have to rock because of it. From dedication to commitment to making your voices heard, starting with my appearance next year, pick my hair, pick my wear, vote Nathan Kim to be part of Executive Council and show you care. Thank you, and God bless the Spuds.
We're rolling.
Okay. Hello, my fellow Spuds. My name is River Leeling, and I'll be running for your Executive Council for the 2025-26 school year. Being in ASB for the past 3 years has taught me far more life lessons than I thought it would when I applied back in 8th grade. Whether it be the appreciation of hard work or reminding me how you need to stay on top of your responsibilities, as well as taking accountability when it's needed, have been crucial to making me the man I am today. That's why, with your vote, I would be able to pass on 3 years of knowledge and expertise to a new generation of Spudder ASB so that they're educated and informed on the culture of RHS and how to take the future of our school in the right direction. My main goal with ASB in my last year is not only to make sure that next year is fun and great as this year, but to make sure that future Spuds have just as much fun and can look forward to the same things that we have enjoyed in our time here at RHS. My experience combined with my drive for the future of this school are exactly why you should vote for me, River Leeling, for one last ride. And don't forget, go Spuds!
Good afternoon, Ridgefield High School. My name is Tyler Murlock, and I'm running for a position on the Executive Council. I'm incredibly excited about the chance to serve our school, and I want to tell you why I believe I am the right person for this role. For the past 2 years, I've been a part of ASB, and during that time, I've gained a deep understanding of how student leadership can shape our school environment. This year, I've had the honor of serving on the executive board already as communication director, where I've learned the importance of teamwork, communication, and dedication, and being an advocate for all of you. As someone who's been involved in ASB, I've seen our school thrive when everyone's voice is heard. I want to continue building a community where we can all come together, whether it's through school events, spirit weeks, or just supporting one another through everyday challenges. In addition to my ASB experience, I've also been an active member of our Richfield High School women's soccer team. As a player, I've had the privilege of winning 2 state championships, and the lessons I learned from soccer include teamwork, perseverance, and dedication, which are all values I plan to bring to the Executive Council. Whether it's making sure our events run smoothly or helping out with school events, I know what it takes to work hard and keep pushing for success. I want to make sure that every student has a voice, whether they're involved in a sport, a club, or just want to make a difference in their own way. I believe in creating an environment where all of us feel valued, supported, and heard. If you elect me to the Executive Council, I promise to work hard for each and every one of you. Together, we can continue to make Richfield High School the best place it can be. Once again, my name is Tyler Murlock. Thank you for your time, and I hope I can count on you for your vote.